Hello, my Donnas, my dudes. Welcome to part 2. This is going to be Dude Tarot all day, all things about Dude. This is the usual suspects, and Dude we're going to give the new oracles I got a run with Dude, and then he will have 2 outcomes. This is the person on your mind. Okay, so Donna, you're going to have 2 outcomes. Now, this is Dude's potential, and this is what he could do. This is what he'll probably do. Okay, the next encounter or whatever. Dude, this tarot is for you, but prepare to be spoken about yours in third person, because I'm talking to Donna about you. And, well, here we go. Okay. I do watch the earlier reading. It was for the King of Pentacles was in the significator spot. Doesn't have to be. But the dude is this right here goes along with the last reading. Dude is still the leader of the band, right? He's the one that makes things happen. He's the one that gets the job done. But he's got the 4 of Cups, which he also had in the last one. He feels he's unable to carry on like he used to, and has lost interest due to despondency, illness, or something. But he's unable to let go, because who is he without this? Who is he without this? But he's got the woulda, coulda, shouldas. He's looking back. A long line of retrospect, regrets, things that he wished he hadn't done, and it's also the chance for a new beginning. But it's upside down. See the earlier reading, you do have a chance for a new beginning, but it's going to require some effort from you before it happens. And I'm telling you, because girl is already here. And then we got the 9 of Wands. You feel defensive. Sickness, injury, a time to heal. That's where you're at. And you've been forced to be there. Forced to go down. That doesn't sound right. Okay? So, you're not used to... you have never not been the man in charge. Okay? Is that fair enough? Fair enough somewhat? And you got the woulda, coulda, shouldas. This could also involve children and family, because there are problems. Like I told you in the first reading, trust them. You're in good hands. You've been strong for everyone, and you taught them how to be good. And now is their time to be there for you. And, all right. As you will see, players will come. I haven't looked at any of this. This is going to be my girl deck if I have anything to say from her, just like I put it out for our Just the Facts Man. Dude always gets a little unaltered deck set over to the side, but we never use it. That's probably the way I'm going to do girl too, because this is your time, really. The last reading I'll probably really talk to Donna. And this is my other dude clarifier, which I will be looking at this new oracle with. And then we have 3 tea leaves, and like I said, the light in the dark. Here we go. Now, Donna, he's doing it. He's still trying to do what he has always done, but what he cannot do anymore. He has yet to lay it down. He resists it. Got the woulda, coulda, shouldas. He's also stuck in yesterday, and he's real defensive because he thinks none of it. Why does he feel like this? What's his reason to have done all this? It has left him. He feels depressed, despondent, like it doesn't matter, like nobody cares, perhaps, or it's not like it was, or it's not like it's supposed to have been. 7 of Pentacles. See the other reading, because dude was expected to contribute to this, right? And there you are, the Queen of Wands, judging him, evaluating how much. Both of you may have very differing opinions about how much effort he has put into this relationship. And he's like, oh my God, what have I done? Because he's over his head. He's in over his head immediately, and he won't admit it. He won't acknowledge it. He won't say that he's not the man for the job. Here's the tools upside down, okay? Because that's why he won't admit it. He didn't do what he was supposed to do, and he won't admit why, because he was never the man for the job. A knight to a king. You did that, Donna. He feels like he has no choices and he's trapped. Then the Five of Wands. He's trapped in this endless game, a game where nobody wins, round and round. Competition, arguing, chaos, misunderstandings, opposition, temper, and a lost opportunity. Soulmates, children, woulda, coulda, shouldas. About what he didn't do. That's his family if you can't see it. You know it. This is old story. He loves you, and he's afraid it's over. Death. He doesn't know what to do. Okay. Well, dude, quite the heavy message. But you've been strong. You got the woulda, coulda, shouldas. You think it's over. Now, I'm telling you, watch the other reading. This is the best reading, but if you think it's over, if that's the dude I'm talking to, you go watch the first reading because it is not over and it will tell you exactly how to fix it. Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Oh, she's judging you. Long-term investment. Where's your part? I paid my part. Where's your part? I paid for these services. Page of Cups reversed. Obsession, immaturity, vanity, and bad news. Page of Cups reversed. Bad news. Five of Cups. It didn't work. You didn't do it. Whatever. Did you do anything? I have never not once ever gotten that you did anything. What did you do? Except ride off in a huff and rage around. Do a lot of yelling. Because it's just a distraction. You did not do it because you couldn't do it. You could never do it. You didn't know that? Is that why the inability to apologize? Because you really didn't know that you couldn't do it, and that has jackhammered your ego? If you thought that you could do it, look here. What you were doing was huge. It was way beyond you. And I know that you tried to do it to the best that you could. I know that you love her. And it didn't work. Let it go. Keep her. Oh my God, what have I done? You didn't tell her that you couldn't, she found out. Don't let her find out. It's a big game. You can't let her know that you're not, there's that fly. Don't let you let your guard down. Was this some sort of con game? Oh, you did the best you could. It didn't work. You let your guard down with her. She's mad as hell at you, right? Which breaks your heart. And you won't tell the truth is that you were never the man for the you wanted to be the man for the job, but you weren't. You're not the man she thinks you are. Is that the mask? You created a false persona and you're not the man she thinks you are? You feel trapped. You feel like you have no choice. Five of Wands. You're trapped in a losing game, which, honesty would open that door. Ten of Wands. You've got to put this down. You just can't do it anymore. See, you were never, this is more than you can do. Ace of Cups. All your love has just drained away because this has destroyed you. You're debilitated. You're depressed. Maybe you're sick about it. It has had taken a physical toll on your life, and you feel like you are no longer the man that you used to be. See the first reading. King of Swords. You feel like you're trapped. You feel like you may have been gaslit. You may be gaslighting. This is the card to do it. You may have turned it on. You aren't a liar, are you? You didn't turn into a liar. Well, if it's you're just trying to escape. You don't want to be there anymore. That's the lie. Because you're trying not to say it. And it says, oh. Well, this King of Swords in reverse is likely to be an oppressive dictator, brutal and controlling. Alrighty, we touched on that in the first reading too. But this is the guy that lies. He feels entitled to lie. He will gaslight you. He will loophole you into a... this guy, and I'm talking about you, dude. Whoever makes you don't make an agreement where you get the short end of the stick. The agreements you make involve when this guy is upside down, you are maliciously trying to shortchange somebody else. So, but it's because you're fed up, you're tired, you're wore out, you've got nothing left to give. Nobody ever gave back. Maybe you're gonna feel like you're gonna get something before it's over, finally. But you're playing a game that you can't win. Trapped in a game you can't win. So you're going to take a low shot if you see an easy win because you're trapped here in a game you can't win, right? So you've justified your own bad behavior here. I want you to understand that. And then we have the woulda, coulda, shouldas about the family. The regret. Four of Wands and how long it was. You hung in there. You made the Four of Wands unhappy. Reversed, right? Four of Cups, but you were still hanging in there doing it, getting it done. Even though you were unhappy as hell, you did what you were supposed to do. You put in the work. Where's your star? A lot of regret, looking back. And you think it's over. The Fool reverse, but yet you wait. You don't leave it. You're still waiting around. Because you hope, like, you're hoping for another chance. And I'm telling you, see the first reading, there is another chance. There's a chance. You're going to have to put your money where your mouth is this time. Queen of Swords reverse. She is fairly wicked. You should be cautious. Tread lightly. She is every bit as psychopath as the King of Swords reversed, right? The two of you are a match made in hell. So don't take unnecessary punches because she's there to meet you. You're going to get what you give. Oh, that is right. Sorry. Okay, and now we're going to take a look at these tea leaves. And they should be considered as a fortune cookie kind of thing. They may, if I can fit them into this story, of course I will, but it's a mad world. And it's due, Terrell, so who knows? Okay, at this point in our game, well, I think you might be looking at your last chance to talk to her. Feather. Is your heart as light as a feather? Wasn't that yesterday's reading? Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Well, in the earlier reading, it was you. Yeah. The two of you are a match. You get what you give. And the question is sincerity. Ten of Pentacles. The two of you have been through thick and thin. Can't you trust each other enough to to show each other your true face? You're strong together. Three of Pentacles. You've always made it work. And there's that possible third party. Is it a family? It's about family. The woulda, coulda, shoulda is about family gone bad. The breaking of what used to be good. Eight of Swords. What are you overwhelmed and hiding from yourself? Now, I was kidding when, in the first reading, it was you. Because this was good and this was strong. And what did you do to yourself? Someone you know is undependable and insincere. You wouldn't let yourself see. You kept yourself trapped here long after you should have opened your eyes. That this is strong and this is good. What's wrong with that? The Magician. It's just never been what you wanted. Strong and good, it's never been what you wanted. The moon, your own personal secret, and the world. Is there another? Or is it her, if this is old party, is her connection to the other party coming between you and her? I'm going to stop there because I go a creaky path now, but that's the first thing I saw that made sense here, because it's good and it is strong, and yet you'd leave in the moon. Can I still see that over there? Hell no. Okay. And then we got mountain road obstacles. You are on the road to success, but it's lumpy and bumpy in there. Big. You got insurance. You got good tires. Prepare. Winding road. Nine of Wands. You do not have what you need. Your ass is hanging out. You're on your way, but you need to be on a budget. You need to reel it in. And be prepared for this. Stop expecting immediate satisfaction. It's not coming. Nine of Pentacles. You've come a long way, but you've got a ways to go. Be happy in the in-between where you are right now. Ten of Wands. You've got a long way to go, and you need to go. Just like I was talking about, investing in your car, getting ready for the trip. You got the shoes. You got what you need to do it. You do not have what you need. And you're going to have to, you can't get it from somebody else. You're going to have to do it on your own. Are you getting ready to have to do something on, I mean, you're going the right way, and it's going to be good, but it's going to be rough because you don't have what you need and you're doing it on your own. Candle. You will be shown the way. Well, there it is. Misty Mountain Hop. Ace of Wands. You're going, okay, so God has got your back, right? It's guardian angel. Can we say this? Yeah, you're going to have to put your money where your mouth is this time. God will help you out if you commit. You've got to make that effort. You've got to really want it, or it won't happen. Queen of Swords. She's waiting. I done told you how to fix it with her. She's waiting for you to do it. The Devil. Your ego is preventing you. Your ego stands directly between you and happiness. The Star. Do you want to be right, or do you want to be happy? Three of Wands. To move into the future, to leave this stagnancy, to a fresh start, a new beginning, a do-over, a second chance. Okay, now here we're gonna, I always stumble here when I have the other cards up top because yeah, I'm gonna try it because that's the way I like to do it, because this is summary and advice from Spirit, right? So I'll just come back to here. If I don't forget it, lots of times I do, and then you'll find a little 2-minute video coming right behind it. If, you know, okay. Anyway, we're going to have a look at this weird oracle my dude brought home the other day. And I'm going to lay out 5 cards here, and then we're going to do an energy reading. Or I don't know. This is the second time I've ever used these, and I don't know what I'm going to produce. The outsider. Dude feels like an outsider. He's outside looking in, left out in the cold. He doesn't think you'll take him back, and that's why he's not trying. He's just going to sit out in darkness and be sad. It's been a while since he's just depressive, sink full of dishes, hasn't bathed in 3 weeks. Okay. And he's down. He is down. He's not taking care of himself, and he's not telling anybody about it. Maybe he's got some kind of medicine that he's let go, something. You're going to have to go babysit. You're going to have to go clean the house. Take the trash out. Feed the dog. I'm taking the dog home with me. Don't you take that dog. Muse, contemplator. Yeah, he's lost in yesterday. He's feeling sorry for himself. And he doesn't know how you see him anymore. Or is he a lover, a hero versus a demon? Because who is he without all his responsibilities? And now that you've got to take care of him, does he remember all the times that he was, ooh, he feels vulnerable. He hasn't always been the best. And now he's got to, depend on your good graces, let's say. Or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to stop here because we've got a lot, but I have been thinking, the last time I did it, I used 5 cards, but we're going to clarify these. Yes. Okay, so he feels like an outsider. Can you tell me more about that? How can he feel more inclusive? How can his life be better? King of Wands upside down. Well, it's self-work. This is a thoroughly despicable fellow. And and so is he. And the 4 of Pentacles. You won't let go. You're a control freak and a tyrant, and you won't let go, and you won't give anybody. You're me. I want to be away from you right now too. It says nasty, impulsive, abusive, temperamental, tyranny, rigidity, coldness, and immaturity. Well, you're alone because of who you allow yourself to be, buddy. And the 4 of Pentacles, you need to let it go. 4 of Pentacles reverse, you need to let it go. Which is what the first reading said. There's no generosity, stop overspending, and you're not in control of this anymore, and you need to stop acting like you are. That's why you feel like an outsider. It's a big thing. Who am I now that I'm not? It's a role change, one that he's been forced into, and one that he resents everybody for. Or he's been pushed out of. It does say outsider. So maybe you forced a change on him, like breaking up with him. I don't know, Donna. Basic care. He's not taking care of himself. What's he letting go? Or what's he doing for himself? Show me, dude's basic care. The Star. Peeking out. That's you, Donna. He wants you to feel sorry for him and come back and take care of him. You're just here because you feel sorry for me. The Empress, the Fool, it stops you from leaving. You come back, you're going to take care of him. 3 of Pentacles, it's still not working out though, man. You're mad. See, motherhood, nature, creativity, and abundance. Here you come. You take care of him. You come back. You put off leaving. Holding back, recklessness, gullible, distracted. That's you. But it's nobody's learning anything. He's got you to stop leaving, but it says making mistakes, refusing to learn, apathy, and disharmony. Now it's just a hot mess, and both of you are stuck there. But he's sick. You got to take care of him, right? Stuck at home. Indecision, delayed plans, and fear of change. He's putting off the inevitable. Maybe, is he faking an illness? Is he faking an illness to get you to take care of him? To keep you from leaving? 6 of Swords, because you just want to escape like an adult. And he's got to go roundabout. So there's the gaslighting. There's the King of Swords upside down. So there's the entitled to lie to keep you from leaving. He's a professional victim. 9 of Pentacles upside down. When I see the 9 of Pentacles up, right side up, okay, you know who it is. It's a baby Empress, okay? And maybe he's keeping you down because he doesn't want to lose you. So he's trapped, and therefore you are too. Trapped together. Oh, happy day. But he's trying to figure out how you see him. And I think his problem, well, he's completely awful right here. He's like the worst patient ever. And you're going to beat him with a stick. And you're feeling bad about it too, because you're like, why am I here? Why am I fucking here? This is not working out. He's a crotchety old fuck. Oh my God. I don't know. Forced into invalids. Shit. Anyway, he feels invalid and he's an invalid. Right? It stops you from leaving though. Okay. So, I don't know. But you're his hopes and dreams, girl. Don't think you're not. You're everything. He doesn't think he deserves you. He doesn't think he can keep you. Without you, he's nothing. Okay, Muse, contemplator. So he's stuck in the Wayback Machine. And he's thinking about that too because without you, he is nothing. He probably thinks of you as his inspiration, his girl Friday, his show me. Just show me. Show me his Muse in the contemplator. Is he stuck in the Wayback Machine? He's got the woulda, coulda, shouldas. Four of Wands reversed. Canceled party, lack of community, separation, and self. It's you. He's thinking about you. And how unhappy he is now versus what used to be. Four of Swords, he's done waiting. He doesn't think you've waited for him. He thinks you've moved on. He doesn't think he can get back to that happy. He's dealing with burnout, exhaustion, and he's overstressed. And here comes the Knight of Wands reversed, which I told you. There's a hint of it there, but there was a Two of Cups somewhere that it might have been a hint of the third party and that he might have thought that this is the character that came between you two. But he misses you. He's tired of waiting for the happiness he thought he was going to have with you. He's your lover, but you treat him like a demon. And he blames this guy. Reckless. By the Knight of Wands reversed. A constant chaotic sidekick. Four of Cups reversed. Trapped together. Like forced to. You're not happy taking care of him either. He needs you to take care of him. The Four of Cups reversed. To stop. To be trapped in an unhappy environment that no longer serves you. Both of you. Do you see? All right. Well, okay. Dude wants to know. All right. Just one moment, please. And we will do this in the order of things. Dude wants to know how Donna... Well, I'll get another one. All right. I'll do it with this. But I'll have to shuffle this one. Dude wants to know how Donna sees... Does Donna love Dude or does she hate him? How does Donna see Dude? She sees him... You're her man. Shit. She thought it was over. Now she's not so sure. This could also be the endings and the beginnings. You can think of that as contemplating a second chance, a new beginning. That's the truth. She wants the truth from you. Watch the first reading. It all depends on getting the truth from you. That will open the door. She feels pretty bad about this. She feels both of you have had a really rough way of going. And you didn't do what you were supposed to do, which was her wish fulfillment, okay? But there is still you and her. It's not over till the fat lady sings, and it's going to be rough. She thinks you're the devil. But if he apologizes, what then? What happens if she apologizes? Or he apologizes to her? Well, she's like, no. But then her caretaking nature arrives and she's like, I've been doing this for a long time. Oh, she's going to walk away. This says Donna says no. I'm sorry. Well, is it no forever? You don't know. You won't know until you take the chance. You're putting it off. You need to be living your life. Life is for the living. This has been hard on you. You need to cut yourself. Maybe you just need to stay away from her until she's not so mad, or until you can come back. You got to come to her right. Don't go to her and you're not ready. She feels like you stole her independence. She's not going to let you get back in charge. Not without the right words. She's going to sit back and watch what you do. You can walk the walk or you can talk your bullshit. Like I said, she will know the lie. If you go to her with a lie, it will be no. All right, and then we'll just put that back there and mosey on. Okay. So, you're the devil. That's what she sees. That's what she thinks. That's what you are. She knows the truth. You have to change yourself. She won't have less than what she deserves. All right, Donna Jean. Here's his potential. Here's what he could do. This is what might happen. This is what will probably happen. Hopefully, we'll find it somewhere in the middle, right? What's dude gonna do next? Oh, the tower. The tower comes. He's done well, he can't stop it. He can't do it on his own. He needs help, really. Everybody's working against him. He feels like he's being attacked. Oh my God. Dude can't fix it, so he's gonna bail. Better luck next time. He doesn't realize. He still doesn't get it. He'll just start over, but it'll be the same thing. You're always gonna get what you've always got until you do something different. That ain't different. You need to look at what you're offering, what you think of as. That's not true. That's not true. But what you offered her wasn't what she got. And you need to look at that before you go running off into the next relationship doing the same shit, not knowing why. See, you're already running off. You're just going to drop it like it's hot, and you're never going to grow or understand anything. She's waiting. It's all about the family. What goes around comes around. And maybe you're starting to experience it now. You'll have your day. You can't avoid it. I mean, even if you... Oh, look, the Emperor and the Empress. Together you are strong. Together you were good. You're the last thing on his mind, Donna. He's thinking about you. He wants you. He loves you. He sees that he fell short. He feels unable to accomplish the task that you set him, and it's a miserable failure. He's just going to escape it. What else can he do but start over? But he goes, he takes what he brought with him. It's like happy-go-lucky, a sort of repellent water thing, because it's just rolling off him. He's not understanding what really happened. There's no closure, there's no apology, right? It's not real, there's no depth. And you're waiting for him to tell you the truth. Off balance, the closure you need. And if he did, you would consider the two of you again. That's all I got. It was far less conclusive than I would have liked, but hey, this is free. Really, I don't deal with that either. I just saw the magician on the bottom. Anyway, dude's doing everything he can. This is an outcome that is far more likely to happen. This is more like dude. But that's what he could do. He could rise, but this is this upside down? Oh, look, no. The Seven of Swords reversed, so he tells you the truth. He doesn't fight with you. What am I doing? Oh, but he's so unhappy. He feels forced. He feels trapped. But he's doing his best to be honest with you. What the These are both ways. So he doesn't want to do it anymore either. He's not going to keep you guessing. He doesn't want to do it anymore. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, he feels like you're not going to have him either. That it doesn't work between the two of you anymore. But he doesn't want to fight and he doesn't want to lie. The Star. You're still his. But what can he do? He's got to break it off. It hurts. He just can't be with you mad all the time. He's got to get away from that, and he'll do it on his own. The Hermit. Yeah. He's going to get some porno movies and move out. That's the truth. He's going to be doing it on his own. Puts a whole new twist on that, doesn't it? The Knight of Pentacles. There he is, the boulder in your stream. The truth is, it's just too much effort for him, and he will go back to doing nothing. He will not make the effort. He'll tell you the truth because he's forced to, but he's out. He's not going to keep on doing this because it's not how he sees himself, right? He needs to look at how he sees himself and how he sees what happened. He doesn't, there's nothing to apologize for. But he knows that's not the truth. And his ego, it's on him. It'll be what he makes it. The ending, a beginning. It's what he makes of it. And he has to go through that door. You can't make him. You can't make him move. This guy stands still. The Moon reversed. Does he tell you the secret? Yeah. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. The secret about the Ace of Pentacles, that it came with strings. It wasn't worth it. Four Cups. No, he'd rather move on than look inside. Or maybe he's incapable of seeing it. I don't know what it is. But it's taken you down a fair peg, and this has been rough. This has been rough for everybody. You're going to have to heal yourself, I'd say. Nothing he can do for you. Okay, so that was like that. And then, oh, he loves you, but this is not going to work out. It's not working out. You're not feeling it. It's not what it was. It's not fixable. I mean, it is fixable, but he won't do what would fix it, and that's on him. Did you? This is gone. Okay. Now, the last leaf. You, dude, person on your mind. Okay. You shall not pass goes to walk away to Queen of Wands. Person on your mind. He won't see that he ran you off. Because he wouldn't change. He wouldn't see you. That's Karen. We had Carl and Karen together out here, but both of you love each other. Both you're strong. You were strong together. You were good together. But he won't see that you leaving was the best thing you ever did for yourself. Cause an apology would have helped you stay. You didn't get that apology. There's no way for him to avoid it. He has to be accountable, or you won't have it, and he won't do it. He has done this to himself from the start. But like a phoenix, he nonchalantly is going to rise again. There will be no learning. There's no depth, no insight. I mean, sure, on the outside, I mean, we're all created by character and pain and blah, blah, blah. But there is no deep. He does not get, he misses the opportunity to see something important about himself. But he's on the right path. But it's because he was forced there. Let me read you these words. It's transformation, eternal soul, renew, resurrection, rebirth, destroy, rising from the ashes to emerge, a new era, alchemy, transmutation, ascension. The end is just the beginning. But I'm telling you, like the round and round thing we're going, like this time you don't go round and round, you catch the exit. He's like with you right up until your ways part, and then he is sucked off into repeating his karma. He's going round. He is going round. He's not ready to go with you. Oh, I was like, where's this go? And then we got the cherry on the top is the Five of Pentacles. He's just so sad. We feel sad about this. Sad and left out in the cold, like the outsider. Left out in the cold. Because you're leaving. You don't go back. You don't settle. And he's sad. Okay, this is the summary and Spirit's advice. Is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. You're still mad. Your advice is to care for your finances. Because somebody else has been taking care of your business for too long, and you're going to have to move into down-to-earth social consciousness. If he'd act right, you'd still be doing it for him. But you're mad. You're mad. Somebody didn't do you right. Spirit link. Stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideals to find success. Wait a minute. Okay, this was the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and I just realized, like I said, sometimes this happens, but I read that as Donna. So let me back up here just a second and know that I'm seeing his dude. Dude rose from, nothing is going to roll off his back. Better luck next time. Watch your back. Do your finances. Because girl's mad. Maybe she'll cost you something. Staying aligned with your highest dreams and ideals to find success. And I mean destroy something. That's what I mean. These are your energies in the upcoming days. I want you to lean into them, because even if you're like, just do what I say, because it will do you well. Release. Let it go. Let it go. That's also a big cat, which is a Leo. Uh, and you're the peace girl. And well, you're the Taurus of love. Yeah, be a mountain of peace. That's kind of what you are. Just relax in who you are, because this is your natural state. Strong, peaceful. So let go of the stress. You really need to. Try to be adaptable. The dragonfly is a symbol of light and change. You don't like change. It is reminding you to bring a bit more lightness and joy into your life in order to bring about the changes needed to reach your full potential. Approach things lightly. Don't be such a tyrant. Have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you are navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How to deal with those times shows your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That in itself is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light. And what is meant for you won't pass by you. You will never have to force something that is truly meant to be. Trust in the perfection of divine timing and allow your life to unfold as it should. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. And you must be the same with her. Okay,